Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I just wanted to apologize first of all because I have a cold, so you're going to hear sniffling the entire time. But on top of that, I have been gone for way too long. School started and has just been piling up. God damn. But something did happen. The Y-CityCon in my town happened again, and I got some pretty good books. I only spent $20, but I figured I could at least show you what I did get. I got about 15 books and then like three free previews. The first one I'm going to show off is actually one I got for free from my boyfriend. He had it. Ooh, sorry. He had it back for a while actually, and we were going through his comics, his smaller collection, and he gave me this, a Batman 254. It's not the earliest appearance, but one of the early appearances of Man-Bat. Then in the back of it, right behind, is a copy of Neal Adams' Batman Odyssey. No one really likes Batman Odyssey, except for Neal Adams, which is interesting. But those are both really cool, and they're both really special because they're from him. And I want to get into, this is some, these are also not from the convention. These were some late birthday presents that I didn't show in the last video. There's a little gap there, and I about threw that under. Let's see if there's a glare. We're good. So I'm going to start with Marvel Team Up. You obviously know that I like that one. I've always liked that one. And this one's Spider-Man and Power Man. It's issue 75. It's a bit dinged up, but it's a really fun looking cover. I'm going to move on to Marvel Universe number 11. This is like a dictionary of Marvel characters, and it's kind of awesome. You see characters like The Thing, Sunfire. There's Union Jack right there, yeah. Everyone loves Union Jack. Dark Hawk. God. Number 3. It's the Showdown with Hobgoblin. And then you got Spider-Man. I haven't read any of these books yet. I'll point out the books that I have read when I get to them. This is a really cool cover. Strange Tales number 11, featuring Dagger, which that's interesting. It's interesting that there's no cloak. And Doctor Strange. I think that one's going to be particularly fun. Then the last one is The Friendly Ghost Casper number 20. I find this just funny. It's a really old one. Really, it's one of the ones designed for kids. You see the big approved by the Comics Code right in the corner. I don't know, it looks fun. I'm glad I got it. Alright, now we're going to start off with the freebies from the convention. Star Wars Reads. And it's a free previews page. It looks like there's going to be a Han Solo series. Looks like there's going to be a continuation of Star Wars in this. And right in the middle, if you look like, you kind of see like a Darth Maul series maybe. That's going to be cool. If that goes on. Guardians of the Galaxy number 1. Crap, I'll have to get that later. And you see Beta Ray Bill. He's one of my personal favorites. You've got like Darkhawk. There's Gladiator in the background. There's a lot of... I think that might be Cosmic Ghost Rider. Correct me if I'm wrong, but right in the center, I think that might be Cosmic Ghost Rider. And then a Return of Wolverine number 1. I might actually have this one. I didn't look. But it's a really interesting looking cover for the preview. And then that's the actual cover of the first one. These are really thick books. I about pulled apart my bag. Alright, now we're getting into... I'm going to start with my 50-cent books. And all of these I got for 50 cents, except for the one I'm about to show you and the last one I show you. This I got for free for paying for entry, and this is the Flash 49. It's the variant cover. I have a 47 variant cover in the same kind of design. I think it's by the same artist, but I can't tell you for sure. This is an interesting one. You can see the detail in the teeth is kind of funky. Like, it's just kind of creepy. The lightning bolts are affecting Barry's eyes. It's just a really interesting design. Next, let me get into an Eclipse Comics classic, Loco versus Wolverine. I saw this and I immediately had to get it. I think it was the first book I put into my pile. My boyfriend and I both got a few from here, trying to get him into comics. And it is just such an interesting cover. Just the idea alone was worth the 50 cents. Then, probably my second favorite pulls from this convention, I got the GLA, Great Lakes Avengers, issue 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's make sure they're all in the shot. Yeah. All 4 of these, 50 cents each, all in really good condition. And I am so happy to have actually gotten them. I love the Great Lakes Avengers. The next book on my list is actually a West Coast number 46, I believe. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure 46 is the first appearance of the Great Lakes Avengers. And I have been wanting to get a hold of that one for, admittedly, not very long, but I read this and I just could not wait. It's at the top of my list of tiny keys to get right now. Then the next one is The Flash and Green Lantern, the Brave and the Bold, number 1. Just like with Marvel Team Up, I love these little team up stories. And The Flash and Green Lantern, they were always my favorite growing up. Written by Mark Waid. I think all 6 issues are, but I'm not sure. But not only did I pick up the first issue, I managed the second, third, fourth, fifth, and the 6th. I got the complete miniseries. I've got a little story about this one. This one's awesome. I grabbed all these out of a dollar bin, but my boyfriend and I just kept picking up books. We just kept grabbing them, and the rule was you can get all of them for $4 a piece, or 15 for 10. So we just kept picking them up, putting them aside. We started counting. We realized we had more than 15, and we didn't want to spend extra dollars on them. So we started putting them back. The dealer noticed, and his name was Jeremy. I've known him a little while. He runs this shop in Newark that I wouldn't say frequent, but I visit as often as I can. And he said he remembered my face, and he knew me. And the second he saw it, he's like, "How many you got?" And we counted really quickly. We had 20. And he's like, "Go ahead, get them all. $10. So we got 20 bucks for 50 cents each. And that includes these last 2 on my part. I should have grabbed my boyfriend's too, but I could not. Multiversity. This is probably the worst Multiversity book, but it was 50 cents and I want the entire series, so I got it. The Just Multiversity retailed for $4.99 and I got it for literally 1/10 that, so I'm not complaining. It's still written by Grant Morrison, so it's not awful. And speaking of Multiversity, we've got my last book coming up in the 50 cent pile. That is the Multiversity Society of Superheroes. Now, even if I didn't love the story the way I did, I'd want it just for this cover. You've got the alternate versions of Dr. Fate, Atom Smasher, Lady Blackhawk. These are all such a good cover. Oh, there's Abin Sur at the top. Oh my god, I love it. But I think I'm about to run out of time on my camera. So I want to get to the last book I have. And that is, for $3, I got the book that I have been looking for 8 months. I've visited 5 comic shops in 2 states to find and finally acquire Brave New World #1. And oh my god, I've been looking for this book forever. I don't know if you remember my All New Adam #1. That is Ryan Choi's second appearance. This right here is his first. It also has the first appearance of the Stan Silver Ray. And oh my god, I'm so happy to finally have this in my possession. I got it for $3. There was a second copy there that I almost bought, but I decided against last minute because I didn't have very much money. But oh my god, look at that book. Oh, it's so good. This was easily my favorite pull all day. And that is actually my last book. I'll let you guys go. Thanks for watching. Bye.